why I wanted to talk about unions is that we are at this incredible moment in terms of organized labor in the United States. The approval ratings for unions have hit a 7-decade high.
And this is public polling, not necessarily member polling or something.
No, this is public polling. You ask people as part of a general sentiment poll, like, do you approve of unions? We're at like a near 70-year high for people's approval of unions. They think we want more unions in the United States. You ask them about their approval of, say, big business, and that is at a multi-decade low. In fact, it's dropped from about 50% to about 25% this century. Americans are at a place where they trust unions. They want unions. They will say in majority numbers that the U.S. is worse off without having a strong union presence, and they think very little of big business. And yet, just 5.9% of private sector workers are unionized.
Yeah.
This is lower.
And that's low, right?
It's lower than it was in 1934 before the National Labor Relations Act was passed and the right to unionization became a legal right that every worker was endowed with. So over the course of the past 90 years, the fate of unions in big business and their sentiments have changed a lot, but their unionization has been in about a 7-decade decline to the point where it is as if the National Labor Relations Act and the right to unionize doesn't exist.